In today's video we're off to Southampton, but the question is why? Well, some of you might have a fair idea, but for those who don't, we'll drop in some clues along the way. And the first clue, we're off to Southampton. The railway station's just over there behind me, but we're not going quite yet because I think I need some help on this trip. And that help should be finished work in about 10 minutes. Here she is. Hello.
Hello.
And so the big adventure begins.
Hello, and welcome on board this LNER afield to London King's Cross. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
So here we are, we've made it to the Hampton by Hilton Edinburgh Airport. Nice enough room, but 153 quid. It's a bit excessive. Hello.
Hello.
Got a couple of big bags there, so it looks like we're going away for a wee while. Have a look at the bathroom. Aye, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a nice room. And your t-shirt is matching the curtains.
Oh yeah, so it is. And whatever we're going to Southampton for, we're going a day early because it's something we don't really want to miss. And what's our view like? Ah, it's not the best. It's not an airport view, it's an airport hotel view. We've got the Moxie and we've got the Doubletree by Hilton over there. And what have we got on TV? Of course we do. On Mark. And now we've just got to come to terms with the fact that our alarm call is going to be at 5 AM.
I'm ready. Good night.
Morning. To be fair, the breakfast looks okay, but I tell you what, another night in a hotel with no fresh air. I think there should be a law against hotels where the windows don't open. But I think where we're going, the windows might not open either. Enjoy.
Thank you. Can you open?
Yes. So it's just after 6 in the morning as we make the short wander round to the terminal. Our flight's at 8 o'clock and that should have us in Southampton around about 9:30. So we've got all day to explore. It's so weird for us travelling with big bags, isn't it?
I hate it.
Okay, where are we? Southampton, check-in opens shortly. Not like us to be too early, eh? If these bags don't make it to destination, we're in trouble.
Then we'll go shopping.
Gate 28.
29.
Is it 29?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that didn't work, did it? I'll take gate 28.
the airport. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete and final stop, and the captain has switched off the overhead seatbelt signs.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care, bye.
Thank you. Cheers. Someone slept all the way here.
Well, I have slept. I was sliding off your shoulder.
I feel like we've got no footage at all yet, so we're going to have to go big in Southampton today, okay? Once we find out what we can do with the bags, because I don't think we can leave them at the apartment.
Should we maybe leave them in the storage?
Yeah, that's the way to go, but I just hate how in this country it's all these kind of luggage storage companies now. You know, you just drop it off at a shop or something.
Yeah.
I much prefer the big lockers, but you don't really see them these days. Ah, so the railway station's just across the road from the airport terminal, but I think when we get to Southampton Central, we've still got about half an hour's walk, haven't we?
Yes.
Southampton Parkway. Busy, busy. Oh no, rail replacement bus service.
I was told that there's a train.
Oh, there is a train, is there?
Yeah, train.
Oh, good stuff.
All right.
Thank you. So apparently there is a train. Let's find it. Oh no, it's this one. Big step.
Everyone will be arriving at Southampton Central, the final stop of this service. All change please, all change.
Oh well, that was short but sweet. I'm not sure about this suitcase travel, are you?
I would say it's better without extra luggage, huh?
Whee!
I always thought it's say it, sort it.
No, sorted.
Oh, it's sorted, okay.
Oh, there's a clue. Right, I think that's enough of the clues. I'm sure you've got it by now. We're here in Southampton because tomorrow afternoon we'll be stepping aboard the Queen Mary 2 for a transatlantic voyage to New York. How exciting. And we've thought of a perfect way to prepare for it, because here in town there's a Titanic walking trail, so we'll do that this afternoon as soon as we've dropped off these bags. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's some place this. We've got the old city walls and a modern cinema behind it. And I've not been here for years. Lots of nice smells down here. Oof. Suitcases dropped and we've got a wee map here. Oh look, Marsh Lane. And off Marsh Lane we've got places like Carpathia Drive and White Star Place. It's all very ocean liner related, isn't it? I think we're staying on James Street today, so that's not too far away. And there's the river. So we are perfectly placed for boarding that ship tomorrow afternoon. The sun is doing its best to break through, and it certainly feels a wee bit warmer here than it does up the road. So we've printed out a map for the Titanic Trail, very organised. What does it say? Southampton will be forever associated with the liner RMS Titanic, and there are a number of memorials in the city dedicated to those who perished when the ship sank in 1912. The tour visits some of these memorials and includes other points of interest en route. The walk will take approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes, that's not too bad, in actual walking time, and starts from the Civic Centre. Let's find the Civic Centre. Wow, that's a nice building for a newsagent's. On the downside, there's a newsagent's in that nice building. This way, I think so. It's fun using paper maps again. Although, can you zoom in? What a beautiful park. Who's that? Palmerston. Oh, and there's another ocean liner reference. This is called the QE2 Mile. I can remember back in the day a couple of times going to see the QE2 when it was on the River Forth in Scotland, but the Queen Mary 2, I've never seen that ship, and it's not actually arrived in Southampton yet. I thought when we got here it would just be sitting at the dock, but no, it's still on its previous cruise at the moment. Fingers crossed it gets here. Right, I think this is the Civic Hall, so what are we looking for?
Number 1, Titanic Postal Workers Memorial.
This is a fun little challenge to try and find everything, because I think this one will be quite small. Spotted lots of Fulham fans already. They're playing Southampton today. We could have gone to the football.
Football!
Southampton didn't do too well this season, I'm afraid. Some banging music here, what's going on? And it stops. Oh no, it's back. It looks like an awfully green city. Oh, there's some kind of demonstration over here. Loads of people gathered with their flags. I wonder what that's all about, but no, we're looking for Titanic plaques. This way.
Hey, if we read the description, it tells you where it is.
Oh no.
So, originally located in Southampton's main post office, this memorial was relocated to first floor of the south block of the Civic Centre to the right of the council chamber doors.
What, it's inside?
Yes.
Oh.
Let's go in. And there's the Book of Remembrance, the Titanic Book of Remembrance in there.
What's this one? To commemorate the arrival aboard the Havana of 4,000 refugee children from the Basque region of Spain, May 1937. Interesting place. Nope, I think we're in the wrong place. Well, we keep finding plaques. This one's for D-Day. This one is for the US Army. But we haven't found our Titanic plaque yet.
CCT Museum.
That sounds quite relevant.
Discover Southampton's Titanic story.
Oh, and there's the Titanic, look! There it is. We'll be on board tomorrow. Our Titanic. So that's the Sea City Museum in there, which I'm sure is nice, but we're not looking for museums today. We're looking for plaques. We're going to stick to this trail. And there's a good reason why we're sticking so rigidly to the Titanic trail, because if you look in the list, I'm sure number 6 is a pub.
The Grapes Public House.
And as we pass the cenotaph, I can tell you we failed at number 1 on the list, because it's located in a building that's only open Monday to Friday, and today of course is Saturday. But I'll just tell you what it was anyway. So that one was a memorial commemorating the 2 British sea post officers and their 3 American colleagues, all of whom died when the ship was lost. But the interesting bit is, this plaque is made from a spare propeller donated by Harland and Wolff. That would have been so cool to see.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the list is the Musicians Memorial. Let's go. And I think this is number 2. That was a bit easier to find. Nice plaque. In memory of the heroic musicians of the SS Titanic, lost on her maiden voyage from Southampton to New York, April 15th, 1912. The very route that we are starting tomorrow. Do you reckon this is the next one?
I need to get closer to it. Yes.
Is it? Titanic?
Yes.
Wow, this one's a beauty. To the memory of the engineer officers, commemorating their heroism by remaining at their posts on that fateful night. All right.
Beautiful memorial.
So that was number 3, and to get to number 4, we've got a bit of a walk. Just as well, number 6 is a pub.
Let's go. We're going to the Old Town, and the sun is out.
I tell you what, this city, like, it's a bit rough around the edges, but the parks are beautiful. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because everywhere's the same, but you know what I mean? Rough around the edges, beautiful. I'm pointing the camera at you.
I would do the tour of parks in Southampton.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Oh, it smells so beautiful as well. This arch at the old city walls, it's pretty impressive. Look at these guys. Are we on track? Well, we don't know where we're going, do we?
Well, yeah, well. Old Town, we crossed the walls. Look how thick those walls were.
I don't think this is what we're looking for, but that is a lovely big anchor. Is it real? I think so. Oh, and that one's from the QE2. Yeah, and of course I remember in 1982 she served in the Falklands as a troop ship. But of course we don't even know the scale of these ships yet, do we? Until we see the Queen Mary 2 tomorrow up close.
Unveiled in 1915, this memorial, originally a drinking fountain, was made from Portland stone by local stonesmen Garrett and Haysom. It was paid by subscriptions of friends and family of the crew and comrades, stewards, sailors and firemen who died in the disaster.
I love how it's got the ship actually carved into it, that's really nice. It's so good to find a proper maritime city like this, and of course just down the road you've got another one in Portsmouth. That's somewhere else we need to go.
My father, he did talk about this ship, the biggest ship in the world, and it was called the Titanic.
She felt this little bump, as she always described it. And my father went away and spoke to the sailors who came. He came back and said, "Oh, we've hit an iceberg."
What are we on to now? Number 5?
Yes, the next one is actually a building, former sailors' home. And it was providing temporary accommodation for seamen once they were in port.
Nice, so this one isn't a memorial, it isn't a plaque, it's an actual building.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
On this building here we've got a lovely mosaic of the original Queen Mary. That's the predecessor to the one we're going on tomorrow. And the Mayflower. Are there still remains of the Mayflower somewhere? I'm guessing not if it's from 1620. And this one wasn't on the list. The Titanic stevedore. What's a stevedore? Aye, so this is the former sailors' home, and it's quite a poignant place to be honest, because what it's saying here is that the building was opened in 1909 to provide temporary accommodation for seamen whilst they were in port, and several of the Titanic crew stayed here prior to sailing, and the majority of them perished. And of course, if you've got the sailors' home here and the pubs are just here, you know that a lot of the crew would have been frequenting these places as well. And number 6 on our list is the Grapes Public House. Let's go. Oh look, this first pub's called the White Star. It's busy down here of course because it's Saturday afternoon with the football on.
And the lunch is on.
I don't think we're going to get into this pub, are we? Aye, that's it there on the right, the Grapes. And you can see the picture of the Titanic just in between the windows there. But it's a busy place. We have a sneaky wee peek inside. Oh, it's lovely. A lot of music playing, of course, very loud, but there it is. Well, we've found a wee bit of a Titanic corner here, and it seems quiet enough. I don't think any of this is original. See the Queen Mary, Southampton docks. Just add a 2 onto the end of that, and that'll be us tomorrow. And of course, it's not just the football today, it's the boxing. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. These pubs are going to be busy all night. Now we're still working of course, so we're on the 0% at the moment. We had to have a drink with the Titanic crew drank, didn't we? Cheers. Oh, that's good. How many have we still got to do?
7.
We're only halfway.
Yes.
Cheers to that. Hey, look at that place, the green tiles, the London Hotel.
I'll tell you something, I like this wee street.
We didn't have very far to walk for the next place we're looking for. It's just right in front of us. And this is the old terminus railway station. Now this would have been the closest railway station to the docks, but these days it's a casino. But if we look just over to the right, I think you can see the old train shed there. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Aye, that looks more like a station, doesn't it? Private roadway to station. So if where the casino is today was the old station building, this would have been platforms, and I guess we'd be standing right on the track. Southwestern House. Apart from this beautiful structure above us, there's not really that much to see here these days, but just to think this is where so many of those passengers would have arrived in Southampton, ready to board the Titanic. What a thought. Right next door to the railway station, you've got this lovely big grand building behind me. Now this is called Southwestern House, and this is where a lot of the first class passengers would have stayed the night before boarding. And those included Thomas Andrews and J. Bruce Ismay. There's a couple of very famous Titanic names. And that must be the docks just over there, because you can see a big cruise ship between the buildings. It's not ours, but it's a beauty.
Hey, I thought that was a building. I did.
Would you look at that? They just don't build them like they used to. Oh, and this is still an active railway. No, it's not. I thought there were still trains here. Canute Chambers, if I'm saying that right. This is our next place.
Yes, that's the one.
We've got a wee plaque here. So this was the offices of the White Star Shipping Company, and it was here that hundreds of local people waited for news of their loved ones.
And it says, when the names of the survivors were telegraphed to the offices, they were posted up on boards fixed to the railings.
Oh, that would have been right here. This is a bit of a strange one. We're at dock gate number 4, and it's saying that this is where Ocean Dock would have been. That would have been the White Star's dock, and that's where Titanic would have sailed from. There is a plaque in there that we can actually see from here, but we just asked the lady and we're not allowed to go beyond this fence. So, although there's a plaque, you can't get near it, which seems a bit strange, but there we go. It is there. We can zoom in on it.
Behind the bin.
And there it is, just over there. Can you see it?
Let's go camping down south.
Oh, there's one that wasn't on the list. In memory of the passengers and crew of RMS Titanic. We've seen that a few times today. So that makes sense. If that's the same plaque, maybe after they've built the security gates round there, they've put another one here just so that you've got public access to it. Right, we're on to number 13 now, which I think is the very last one. I think it's just a little plaque and it's a bit of a walk away, but we've got to finish this. Although we have missed out number 12, and we'll tell you why when we get to 13. Hey, look at that old pub, the Duke of Wellington. That's beautiful. St. Joseph's Church. Will it be open?
Is it inside?
I think so. Ah. We might not be able to get in, but it is in here. Look, St. Joseph's Church contains the Titanic Memorial Table, given in memory of the liner's restaurant staff from Southampton who lost their lives in the disaster. Well, it might be closed today, you know why? It's the Pope's funeral today. So that concludes our Titanic trail. I hope you enjoyed that. The reason we didn't go to number 12 is because number 12 was a museum, and we don't go to museums on this channel. Right, do you want to go and get something to eat?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
My stomach is rumbling. We're going back to the pub.
Aye, we can go to the Duke of Wellington. If they'll let us in. So do you think all that effort we've put in today, is that a good omen for our cruise, or? Oh no, it's not a cruise, is it?
You jinxed it already.
It's a crossing. It's a voyage. I've got my sad face on. We've failed again. The Duke of Wellington look beautiful inside, but they don't serve food till 6 o'clock. And it's only 3 at the moment. That's a wee bit long to wait, isn't it?
Yeah, but... Oh, you're a hero.
2 big boxes here. Pigeons.
Oh. Yay!
You might remember when we passed a Spanish place, a wee street food place earlier on.
Yeah.
Well, it's still in here, and that's what we've got.
What is it?
So I got you a mixed paella.
Salad, yay!
And I think that's the meat one. I don't know. Oh no, this is mine. It's got the jalapenos.
Oh, nice.
So that's mine. That's yours. Eat.
Smacznego.
Que aproveche.
And all those eyes watching you behind you.
That's a big box you've got to get through. Do you feel the weight of that?
I'll manage. I'll manage, thank you.
She's hungry.
Enjoy.
Right, enjoy.
What is it like? Nice?
It tastes very Spanish.
Good.
I'm so hungry.
I can relate. I think we walked like 17,000 steps today. I really like the salad on top.
Ah, it's a nice wee addition.
You normally serve a paella with a salad.
I don't think so, but I'm glad they did today. You want the seafood one, don't you?
What you've got?
Well, this is chocolate ice cream. The guys were Polish, and the machine said Polska on it as well.
Oh, so it's an ice cream made in Poland, but made in England.
Try that.
I need to finish my dinner first.
Finish your dinner first. But it's good. Do you want to try? See, you invited your friends for lunch. So there we are, folks. We've made it to our room for tonight. It's basic, but look, the window's open. That's something Hampton by Hilton could learn from. The bathroom is a wee bit dated, but you know, it'll do the job. And I guess you can say it.
This is goodbye.
See you in the next one, folks, and the next one should be a biggie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now come on, you know what I'm looking for, don't you?